Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today it is still Saturday, May 2nd from scrapbooking, International Scrapbooking Weekend. Our last video, I accidentally found where I could color these doilies with my shimmer pens. So I'm going to do this photo. I'm going to use this layout. Hopefully I'll be able to cut this in half and use it in both spots. But I'm going to color this with that sapphire shimmer pen. I don't know how long it will take to dry, but I discovered that it looked pretty cool when I accidentally did it. So maybe if I do it on purpose, it'd be pretty cool. So yes, this is going to be for challenge over at a Cherry on Top. Actually, it's not at a Cherry on Top. It's at the Cherry. My head might be in here, and if you see gray, sorry. It might be at the Cherry. It's at the Cherry Crafters. Oh wow, look how good that colors. I don't know how long it'll take to dry though, but look how easy it is. What? I kind of ripped this part up. That's okay. I don't mind if there's some white showing. It's completely fine by me. That's awesome. I don't know how long this will take to dry though, but it's coloring very quickly and very awesomely. Awesome. Awesome is the word of the day. No, anyways, it's over at Cherry Crafters Facebook page. It is a challenge by Sarah at Sarah Scraps on the YouTube. Sarah is one of the design team members at a Cherry on Top. So yeah, that's where this challenge is for. I've mostly been this National Scrapbook Day. Scrapbook Day weekend, Scrapbook weekend, I don't even know. I've mostly been sticking to a Cherry on Top. I did some for RTS, love RTS Facebook page for their NSD. I did do some challenges over there, but I started them on Thursday. I need to remember, guys, remember to go move my photos. I got to move them to a album so that I can be qualified for any prizes, because I like to win prizes too. Yeah, this is coming out pretty cool. I like it. I suspect this might take, it's easy to color and it doesn't appear to be taking a lot of ink. I'm not squeezing my pen or anything. I'm just kind of rubbing it. But doing it this way, it looks like there is a little bit of white that is still left behind, which is completely fine by me. But if you're a perfectionist, then you might need to use a little bit more ink than what I'm using on mine. I'm just kind of dabbing it in there. I'm going to go ahead and go around the entire thing. I might even come in to this area a little bit, just in case, you know, just in case some of that shows. I don't care if there's white peeking through it. It doesn't bother me at all. Oh look, I got a little defect. That's okay. That's the opportunity to stick a sticker, right? So let me go and finish doing this all the way around here, and I might pull out my heat gun on it. I don't want to do a heat gun on camera because loud, right? So let me turn this off and finish coloring this with my pen, and we'll see how it looks. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm going to be using my very last piece of French vanilla cards. Oh wait, look, there's 2 pieces of French vanilla in there. Yay! Yay, because I just, hold on a minute, my charging station just fell onto the floor. Sorry about that, guys. I just placed an order at Close to My Heart, and I did not add any French vanilla, so I'm going to have to place another order. Dang it. I do have a PSA for you. When you are opening your shimmer brushes, you just go like this. and pop off the lid. Do not twist the lid. If you twist the lid, you're gonna untwist the cylinder and then all the liquid's gonna fall out onto you. Just a little PSA. You're welcome. You're welcome. I did do my doily, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in half. So we picked out a sketch. We used this sketch. I don't know where my photo went. Lord. I'm a mess, guys. I am a mess, a complete and total mess. Okay, it's right here. Here's my photo. This is Adele. And then I have this little piece of scrap. And then I pulled out these papers. They're from The Sunny Days by Maggie Holmes. So, yeah. I think we'll go ahead and mat this on here. Closer to this side, though, because this has the cutting thing from where it was ripped out of the paper pad. We do need to have a couple more layers underneath here, but we have this to start. I did hit this with a heat gun a little bit. I have this in a bigger pattern that I will go ahead and trim out. We'll go ahead and do a strip up at the top. On this sketch, the strip is quite small. See that? We're gonna just go ahead and do it a little more than 1/4 inch. The back side is a nice pattern that we can use as well. So we can put this up here. I know, guys, my desk is so gross. Now this is for the stamp challenge thing. So, yes, we're gonna have to do some stamping. I think we're just gonna do something like hearts or something like that, just to get the stamping in. I think is what I want to do, because it's a live video. Not live. It is not live. It is a real-time video, and I don't want it to take 827 years to do. Now our last real-time video, I just put this down crooked. Of course I did, because I've had adult beverages. So, hey, y'all look good. I'm just kidding. Yeah. This is going to be completely crooked, and guess what? Don't care. Don't care. If you care too much about your scrapbooking, go ahead and grab a drink. Because you won't after that. Probably. Maybe. Maybe you won't. Maybe you will, but maybe you won't. Jim is supposed to be going to... He wanted to go somewhere. He wanted me to go in and pick something up. And I'm like, I'm not leaving. It's a scrapbook weekend. I already told him I wasn't leaving the house. He wanted steak. But I think what he settled for is not steak. Taco Hell. Because it's drive-through, right? So I have this little piece out of the 8x8 Sunny Days. We could probably make this work somehow. Because there's like a few layers down in here, right? So we'll go ahead and like do a few layers down there. There's like a couple little layers, right? What else do we have, guys? I have this butterfly paper, but I did fussy cut out 2 of the butterflies to go around on the page, like somewhere. But I guess we could use the paper still, right? I'm gonna save this whole row of butterflies right here for later, because I like butterflies. Some people do not. I do. I like them quite a bit. go ahead and just cut off a little bit there. And then we'll go ahead and put a little bit there. Then we'll see. Got this little doily piece. By little, I mean big doily piece. I'm just gonna take a little double-sided tape because I don't want to rip it after I did all that work. I'm gonna take a little bit of double-sided tape and break my nail probably. And I'll just, I'm gonna try and cover up those edges a little bit. And the other side of the doily, okay, so then we have this piece right here, right? Okay, so let's take a little bit of double-sided tape, just a little bit, stick it down, like so. Then we'll just like that, right? Then we have this big piece of doily, which, wow, is a bit much for this. Look, I got ink, even got ink on the picture. That's all right. This big piece of doily is a bit much. What happens if I go boop and cut it inwards? I don't know. It might look kind of ridiculous, but I don't care. Maybe that butterfly will actually go right here, yeah, and cover that edge up. So I can take another piece of this double-sided tape, stick it down. We're just flying by the seat of our pants here, guys. Just flying by the seat of our pants. It's completely fine. And then we have got these two butterfly papers, right? Yeah. We'll just take a little piece of tape, put it here. Take a little piece of tape, put it here. I don't know why I'm not using my ATG gun for these. That's kind of weird, but whatever. These still have that raggedy edge on it from where it was pulled out of the pad. I'm keeping that. I mean, I think that adds a little something. It adds a little something extra, right? So I kind of like that. So yeah, stick that down. We have this side. I'm not measuring because I am not a perfectionist, and I do not want to be a perfectionist in any way. Stick that down, and then we got this. And this piece, maybe we can stick in there at an angle like that. What do you think? Look, I got some blue on there. Oops, my bad. Yeah. Let's see. So we stick that down there at an angle. Stick that on top of it. Then we can just, oops, stick this down. Like so. Now I am using that French vanilla cardstock, and I've got this little cute little butterfly, and I got this other cute little butterfly. I'm gonna put those to the side real quick. Right here, I am gonna use this to go right along the top. I'm gonna use some art glitter glue for that. Now I probably should do some of those blue sprinkles on the page, right? But I'm kind of afraid of my pen now. I cannot believe I twisted the cap like a ding dong. Can you guys believe that? Oh my word. What a crazy girl. crazy girl. Now up here they have like stuff like right here, and down here they have a thing, and they have like a strip that goes across. I think for the strip, we'll just go ahead and take this piece right here and that, cut it up a little bit, because these butterfly papers hang out, right? So we don't need that many, unless maybe we want to do the strip across underneath the butterfly papers, in which case I did not make them long enough. That's okay. That's okay. And my butterfly paper is wonky. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We're not going to be entering this into a contest. And even if we were, it would be absolutely fine. It's scrapbooking. Right? Right, guys? It's scrapbooking. And this one we will stick on there. What do you think we should use for our embellishments and our title? I'm not 100% sure because, oh shoot, that art glitter glue, it doesn't dry as fast as Scotch Quick Dry, but it still dries pretty fast. I'm gonna stick it all the way out here. Oops, 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 no. I'm gonna have something right here because you can see where the paper wasn't quite long enough. I already want to put one of the butterflies right here, so I don't know what I'm gonna put there. I do have this sticker sheet for this collection. So we have Sunshine. That could be our title, right? Make it say Sunshine right here. It calls for the title to be right here. I mean, I guess we could do that too. Up here, here's another little butterfly. It's a sticker butterfly, but it's cute. Yeah, I like that. I do have some dots. I usually cut these in half on this sheet, but I just pulled it off because I was going to stick it directly on here, but then I saw it was kind of small. So I'm gonna do it this way. This way. When I pulled the cap off, or when I twisted that ink and made it all come out, I was gonna use the ink on one of these to see if I could get it to color blue. And then I had exploded it on myself because I twisted it. Yeah. So I was actually going to color one of those, but it didn't really work out for me too good. Cause I'm a little bit of a ding dong. What else do we want? So if we do Sunshine right there, I would want to pop it up, right? So we're going to need to have something here. Now I have this sticker. Then I have this butterfly. Now this butterfly is already right here, so these should probably swap sides a little bit. So what could go there in the center part? There is this really cute flower. It's cute. It can like hang off of it a little bit, and one of the butterflies can go like this, one can go like this, and then there's a smaller version of that flower. Maybe I could like pop up on a foam dot. Where's my phone? Where's my foam dots? Right here. Are you gonna be too big? Please don't be too big. Nope, it's good. Okay, so this one I would want it to scoot up a little bit so it's hanging off. I'll have to trim that And then we have this very similar or the same kind of flower right there. We have this butterfly right here. We have this one right here. Do you think we need something right there? And if so, what? I do have another butterfly. Do I really want another butterfly? Another butterfly? I don't think I do. I could use this little thing right here. It says Radiate Love. I like that. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put down Radiate Love. I do have foam tape rolls somewhere. I don't know where I have them. There's one right here. I did just place an order for more of these because I love them so much. I got it close to my heart. You can go ahead and hop over to Close to My Heart. BeckyBidding.closetomyheart.com. Yeah. Yeah, so we could put Radiate Love right there. Let's try to be more straight. We'll try to be straight-ish. What do you think of that? Radiate Love. And then on this little dude right here, we can go ahead and take one of our foam dots. I like to, like I said before, cut them in half on this sheet and then peel them off so that I get 2 halves and I can put like one on each side of the wing. I'm going to put extra adhesive in the center of the butterfly, hoping that the center will actually stick it down onto the layout. It should stay. Usually it does. And then this little feller we'll do the same thing with. And then I think we're going to be done, guys. Oh gosh, this is so fast and easy and cute. Oh, this, we had to pop that up on some foam tape as well. We do have to pop that sunshine up on some foam tape. You think we should do splatters? I mean, I kind of feel, oh no, we have to do stamping because the challenge had to do with stamping. So I do need to stamp some stuff. At least a heart, right? Right? Yeah, I do need to stamp something. Because that was the challenge. I'm going to put a little adhesive in the center of the body and then stick it down right here. Now I do have some stamp sets available to me that are right close. This is May's stamp set, and look, there is a heart in there. Thinking of you. Our story starts here. Hey there, you're the best. No, but there are a bunch of little hearts, so I could definitely use those little hearts. This I do want to put up on some foam tape though. Do you think we should use navy? I do have the sapphire ink from Close to My Heart out, I think, because I feel like I just used it for something. Okay, so here's our title, Sunshine. Now, I know I had some blue right here, so maybe I want to stamp one of the hearts down there. I've got a small, medium, and large. And by large, I do not mean large at all. And I do have a stamp block right here. I'm going to use this teeny tiny one. Teeny tiny. And I do have a sapphire ink right here. So here's the teeny tiny one. Let me stamp it off on something. Okay, I'm pushing too hard. I don't like the image I'm getting. Yeah, I just need to barely kiss it. I need to barely touch it to the page. This sapphire ink I have, guys, it is so juicy. So I put 2 there. Put 2 there. There. Put 3 down that side. Let's see. I mean, it's stamping, right? Because this is a real-time video, I didn't want to do any like stamping of titles or anything like that, because I do not have that kind of time on real-time. My last real-time video, which is I'm fixing to put up, it's pretty long. It's like 45 minutes, which I don't super love that. So I got something right there, so probably, I don't know where my towels and stuff are. This is dry. Okay, that's not good. I used most of my towels already when I did that, got the ink everywhere. But you can see I have something right here. So I'm doing it there. Probably I should do something here as well. That. Okay. So I did a little bit of stamping. Now, okay, here's my pen. I'm going to pull the top off. Not twist it. I'm pulling it. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of splatters where I stamped, because hopefully it'll take away from where I messed up some stamping. Like that. Now, it's not the best stamping, I'm aware, but you know what? That's all I did. That's what I did. I do have somewhere, I have some wipes. They're not baby wipes, they're cleaning wipes from the Grove. Does anybody else use the Grove? I use the Grove, I love it. These would not even take. Alright guys, again, freaking camera cut me off. I was saying that was fast and easy and I like it, so this is what it looks like. Hopefully it got everything in. I think it's cute. It was quick and easy. The point of the challenge was the stamp, which I don't want to do real time because it takes a long time. Well, it takes a long time for me. So yeah, that's it. I think it's really cute. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.